face.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Oh, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Ooh, what impact.
Bulldog.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost...
Here he goes. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
We might as well be in Montreal, because HBK ain't staying down.
Oh, shit breaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got the shoulders down, and Shawn Michaels gets out quickly.
We might as well be in Montreal, because HBK ain't staying down.
Rough landing.
He might have it. Is he done? He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. Nailed it. Harsh impact.
Flying forearm, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
The damage has been done.
Well, the architect is rolling now.
I'll break your crown.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Drop kick. Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
Did you see that?
That was unreal. This one's over, guys.
And Shawn Michaels secured.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I think you gotta believe this one's over.
That should do it.
Clothesline. What grace. Float over into the...
right to the skull.
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels. All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape.
He's still in this.
Bray Wyatt's not getting it done. Barely hanging in there.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Matt Hardy's become a tough competitor. He's got him covered. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Going all the way up. Boom, what impact. The stop in the leg. Just nasty. What a six-man tag match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around. He's getting it done here. Man, this was great. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, and John Morrison.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw.
Wow. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
You know, even before Matt Hardy became woken, he could still be a bit strange. Need I remind you guys of when he used to call himself version 1?
Well, you really need to be more tech savvy. Matt Hardy version 1 was an excellent reboot. He'd come to the ring every week with mad facts that would both delight and inform the WWE Universe.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Corey brought up Matt Hardy version 1's old Matt facts, and I just dusted off an old website to read them. Let me get this straight. Matt strongly dislikes mustard. Matt is a great juggler. What are these?
Byron, here, you missed this one. Matt is annoyed by stupid questions. If you can't recognize the wisdom behind these Matt facts, I feel sorry for you.
Just trying to figure them out. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous... This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day.
HB Lish. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
When this guy's on, look out. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
This could be all she wrote. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
The light from Bray's Fireflies may be dimming.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
To be successful,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
super kick.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Rip, he goes for the cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, and John Morrison.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy. We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken, because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
And the
scoop slam.
And lariat.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
Man.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others.
Set a striking blow.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the...
Pulls the trigger. Slay the king.
Digging deep for a kick out.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Your history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Caught with the elbow. Counter here. Matt Hardy already seemed to...
Matt Hardy's done playing.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music.
Boom. Game, set,
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
What a six-man tag match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, and John Morrison.
A very impressive victory.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Boom, what impact! Beautiful technique. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here. Be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Nailed it. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a clothesline! Ouch! Incoming! That'll mess up the back of your neck.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows.
He's going for the pin. Incoming. Whoa! Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
You guys see that distance?
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Byron, you talked about the moment in matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person is or where the referee is. He's got him covered.
Oh, boy, he is working.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, nasty impact.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels. The 6-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here. There he goes, crashing to the floor. I don't know how much more of this he can take. And his chances of winning the 6-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
He's making a statement here. Harsh impact.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Beautiful senton.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out! He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not even close. Ooh, that hurt.
Sharp one right to the cheekbone.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Man, what a slam.
Oh, what a kick.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
Hoping to end it here. No trouble getting out of that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Triple H. The spine buster.
That's how you put an X. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. An incredible combination. Oh.
Check the pedigree. Here's his moment, Michael.
Michael? That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh.
Tremendous impact.
He's looking at it. Is he done?
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Neck breaker. Triple H is going to have to...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Keep your eye on this one.
Oh, all the way. What impact. His shoulders are down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Taking on any more damage here could very
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear. It should be game over here, guys.
Assault on the lower back.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
He ain't playing here. Look at him go. Remember this? Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, the Great Khali, the Samoan.
Boom, what impact. Plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Harsh impact.
Big slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, torturous knee. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, impactful slam. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against will back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy? Snapmare.
Neck breaker.
Great agility. Face plant.
He's starting to stumble here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you're making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Beautiful technique.
No, he reverses it. There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And here we go from behind.
Filthy German suplex.
A striking blow.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's taking some offense. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, look at just... neck breaker.
That could be it.
You have to like his chances here.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. He's going for it all.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. There he goes, crashing to the floor. And the slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Going for broke.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Showing off some of his speed there. What's he got in mind?
This is going to frustrate Triple H.
And he's heading back in. The game's in trouble. What do we got here? Nailed it. Oh, shoulder breaker. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
In front splash.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. The six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
He is hurt. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
He has him right where he wants him. You gotta believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
HBK looking to it. Look out! Look at this! Just a step quicker, it looks like. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Harsh impact. Check that out. Monster neck breaker.
So good.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Not yet. Shoulders on the mat. Too close for comfort.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's in big trouble. Ooh. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he kicked.
This may very well be it. He's in control. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Oh, nasty impact.
Caught off guard. Oh, what impact. He's in full control now. Look out here. Dodges that one. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Triple H can't be enjoying this. Oh, right to the back.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Can he do it here?
Oh, no. Triple H got outclassed.
Nice flip.
This one's over, guys.
Not a lot of people can execute a flip as effective as that one.
This could be big.
Big punch finds its mark.
He has something big planned.
Oh!
What a splash. Oh, here we go. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
That might have done it, Cole.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Beautiful technique.
You got to cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dodges a bullet there. Ooh-wee. Bulldog.
One-handed.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch, and
He's going for the pin. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Things are looking dire for Shawn.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Suplex. Got the shoulders down.
This could do it.
Barely at 2.5.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Look out.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Good grief. When this guy's on, look out. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh! Nailed it.
Did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Ooh, what impact.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Super kick!
That has got to be it.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
His shoulders are down. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it. Boom, running STO plants. Nicely done. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Nailed it. From behind. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Irish whip.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Incredible.
Kick. He goes for the cover.
Two! So agile. What a six-man tag match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
He's getting after it here. I remember this part very well. Check him out here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass
Here are
jaw.
your winners, the game, Triple H, John Morrison, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years. Look at the height.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s. You have to like your chances of winning.
Dodges trouble there. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Beautiful technique.
Seth Rollins is on his way in. Could be trouble here, guys. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or...
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here,
Jason
guys.
Jordan has been eliminated.
Leaping high! Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pitbull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room.
We are moments away from the next entrant. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. This will be number 6.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing.
Now it's entry number 7.
Big elbow.
Well, look at this, folks. Xavier Woods is going to get his hands dirty.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Trying for the elimination here.
Get ready.
Boom! Big elimination right there.
Been eliminated.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
Bulldog!
A competitor.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, clothesline! Ooh!
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
It's it. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, nasty impact. Ushigoroshi.
He's looking good now, guys.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how
AJ
Finn Balor...
Styles has been
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The believe-in-Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Bulldog.
Here's Cesaro. Big-time impact from way up high.
Thunderous power slam.
Leaving himself open here.
Guys, I can't think of a...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Going to the top, high risk.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Oh, what impact. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Lucky 13.
It's Finn Balor on the way. You better look out now.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Ooh, what impact. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Who could number 14 be?
Wicked clothesline. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Down to the floor. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Now with Kevin Owens. Suplex. Nice. This might be it. Oh, my. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
What a strike. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a...
Looks like The Rock is going to get involved with this.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons.
There's the elimination. Oh, what a great escape. Wow.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in a Royal Rumble match.
Well, look at this, folks. Dolph Ziggler is going to get his paws into this.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Here we go. That's elimination.
Eliminated.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he could be a major difference maker here.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Big.
Here comes 19.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Spinning kick to the gut. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Boom, what impact. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here comes Slater. This is not the person you want to see making his way to the ring. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Slater has been eliminated.
And there's the elimination.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Rowan has been eliminated.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, all in one that made from the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
Lariat.
Nailed it.
Clothesline.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Oh, nasty impact. Long distance drop.
Oh, look, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Oh, perfect kick.
Look at this coming our way. Kofi Kingston.
There he goes, and that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
You know, a lot of people say Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship win came out of nowhere, but he really was a star on the rise in early 2017, especially at WrestleMania.
Yeah, in a packed field at the...
Andre the Giant, what does Killian Dane have in store? Lariat!
Nice.
Jimmy Uso
There's the
has
elimination.
been eliminated.
Suplex!
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
We're calling our conversation regarding Jinder Mahal and the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Mojo Rawley won the match, but Mahal was runner-up and might have won. He had an angered a professional football player cheering on Mojo at ringside.
Yeah, in a just world, that football flunky would have been ejected by the security lady, stayed out of the ring, and the modern-day Maharaja would have been coronated as the grand
Has been eliminated.
suplex.
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there. The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 20...
A competitor has been eliminated.
Slam down hard.
Oh, what an upper.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Slam with authority. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Oh, clothesline.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
talk about luck of the draw.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael. Ooh, what impact.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's positioned up on that.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
It's Big Show on the way. You better look out now.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Devastating kick.
Incoming!
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Last one, gentlemen.
Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
Harsh impact.
Drew McIntyre has been
Corey,
eliminated.
what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What a hurricanrana.
He's stumbling some now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
You know, guys, where a superstar...
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Moonsault!
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Killian Dane has been eliminated.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
The Big Show has been eliminated.
Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turn.
Incoming.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. When Johnny Gargano first stepped foot into the world of wrestling, he was 8 years old. As a socially awkward kid growing up, he didn't know where he fit in.
Yeah, he didn't find many friends to relate to, but Johnny always had what was in between the ropes to put a smile on his face, no matter what. Boom! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Dodges that one. And stomping away in the corner. How could they get away with that? That's not legal. He told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness I see, but a mental one. I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance of a bright future. If you distract Johnny with past failures, you may give him a new one.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a...
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Clothesline. Hard drag. Very nice. Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. And the
Drop from above.
Oh, wow. Kick. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Crucifix. Look at this. And he misses the mark.
talk about a rough landing.
Just before 3. That was real close.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Irish whip. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
What a... There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh, what impact. Wow. Elbow. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Back, you gotta believe this one's over.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Crucial moment. Punch with a knee right to the face.
But he's got to capitalize now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
He's going for it all. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. When this guy's on, look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now a striking blow.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Nailed it. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Styles.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
That has got to be it.
The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And he's heading back in.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Incredible agility.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles, you'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
Can he end?
Here's the cover. There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He ain't messing around. Almost forgot about this one. And finally,
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and CM Punk.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
these two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And I'm willing to bet we won't see a tornado tag team match like that in quite some time. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, man, that hurt. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Putting it all on the line.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Don't break your crown.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
HBK not in a great way here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
That would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper.
He might... A striking blow.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Look at this. Look out here.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's in big trouble.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows?
Beautiful technique.
Submission move coming up.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Beautiful.
Ooh, neck breaker.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard.
Man.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
HB, the sharpshooter cinched in. This match might be over, guys.
No person could take much more of this. And Roman Reigns is not looking good. The opposition certainly has his number here in this tornado tag team match.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, nasty impact.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked.
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Spear! Spear!
But can he follow up here?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? Guys, this is where
counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash. This one is over.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Drop. It's the mark.
He's got him covered.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Whoa! boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh, here it is. Styles Clash.
Wow, he's looking for the win. He's got the shoulders down.
Superman punch. Good night. There is no the cover, and this one's history. What a win.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Roman Reigns.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less.
Guys, we're looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals. One name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight. Guys, let me speak the truth about the Reigns-Rollins rivalry you mentioned. The simple fact of the matter is, brothers fight. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and it's never going to change.
Well, I don't know how many brothers have interrupted WrestleMania main events and stole WWE championships like Seth Rollins did. That kind of underhandedness only comes from a true rival.
Thunderous slam.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Somebody's got hops. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing.
His shoulders are down. Pin broken up easily.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
But did he go for it too early?
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Here he goes.
Right to the back of the neck.
This is all but over. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh boy, he is rolling out.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
This could be it, guys.
Submission move coming up.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I'll break you in half.
AJ Styles makes the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Irish whip.
Oh! Ooh, what impact.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
Setting him up, got the head scissor, devastating elbow.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He has got to fight back.
Ooh! Oh, he caught him with the knee.
Good night.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Stationary position, turns around.
Big collision on the splash.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Seth Rollins.
Bam! That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capital?
And this has got to be it. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
This was another great moment. Who could forget this? This was another great moment. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners.
Guys, and looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if...
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position. Is he done?
A harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Stationary position, turns around.
Big splash.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it. Brain buster!
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That's pretty.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
He wants to do this in the ring. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's in control. Back suplex.
Very nice. What's AJ Styles going to do now?
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Well, the architect is rolling now. Oh, man, Seth Rollins is...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
HB, the sharpshooter, cinched in. He might have just ended this.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. I can't believe it, Michael.
He's looking at this. Might be it.
Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
This could be the turning point.
The slam.
Looking for all the glory here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Making those Iowans and other Middle Americans proud.
Neck breaker with a float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. He's dangerously close to losing this match.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might.
Styles clash. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He's definitely in.
Batista! What a spear from the animal. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The sharpshooter cinched in. Ushigoroshi.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
What a way to win a Tornado Tag match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Almost forgot about this one. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Who could forget this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Roman Reigns.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
I knew these two would.
When you're a man like Seth Rollins in a triple threat match, in a sick way you look forward to it. It means you get to take out your anger on two opponents at once. Rollins views his opponents as victims.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brain Buster. Jeez, that was nasty.
Nailed it.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane in 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's not up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Neckbreaker.
He goes for the cover. Here we go. Back inside the ring. And he kicks out. Wow. Boom, what impact. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
Strategy to take you down, AJ. Why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles Clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
Beautiful technique.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Ooh, what impact.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Too quick for him there.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Beautiful neckbreaker.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe. Even more difficult to contain.
Ushigoroshi.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena,
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oof. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Yeah, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much home. The sharpshooter cinched in. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Super kick! Here's his moment, Michael.
This is Shawn Michaels' match now.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
And he's heading back in.
German suplex.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules or one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And there's his speed paying off. Lariat knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
The cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Beautiful technique.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John...
The sharpshooter cinched in.
That should do it.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
Jeez, he let him out. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure. The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. Those Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This has been a war.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He's clearly outside the ring, guys. If he's smart...
HBK's in trouble.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
Back in the ring again.
Big clothesline.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I think we're about to see it.
Styles clash.
but he's running.
The shoulders are down. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Game, as you can see
Here
here.
is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw. These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts, we can see anything happen here.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
Swipe blade!
Nicely done.
Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful neck breaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
What? Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Is he done?
Harsh impact.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applies.
Dragon suplex. Bringing it back between the ropes. Incredible impact.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Oh, right to the skull.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And it's Michaels showing some agility. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There are instances when a six-man...
We got to cover. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Ooh, must come down.
You have to like his chances here.
Strong may have just put this one to bed.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Kinshasa!
He's in control now.
Corey, not now. Not now. Oh, no.
Combination, bam!
Talk about taking care of business.
Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
We've got to cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
Power slam.
Good night.
Counter here. Seth Rollins blends high-flying to slay the king.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Oh, look at this. Elbow drop with authority.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
HP the sharpshooter cinched in.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here. Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the...
Oh, nasty impact.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he...
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. That's what he was looking for.
The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a comeback.
He could end it here.
He's got him.
Two. This guy just refuses to quit.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Watch with a knee right to the face.
I don't remember the last time...
Kinshasa!
Can he finish him off here? Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing.
That should do it right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Check him out here. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. And so it goes.